Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we are going to be revisiting again, probably for a little while, of XRP. The only reason why I wanted to, do another video is because of today's price action, this morning's price action. Um, we're down 20% already. We're down 40% on the week. A lot of people are scared. A lot of people are uncertain, with very good reason. You could argue that this is a continuation of the recent drop that we had, and you could say that XRP is capable of making these drops, and I would agree. It's fully capable of making these drops. We've seen these drops before. One of the biggest red weekly candles was 49%. You could also argue that the price action is selling on the uncertainty and fear of the decision that's going to be made in a year or two or three or however long this goes, because this is not going to be an overnight event here. This lawsuit um, is going to get dragged out, I think. At the very least, I don't know what the outcome is going to be, and that's why a lot of people are on the same page of selling on the uncertainty. Fair. Um, you can argue also that the SEC, when it makes a move like this, in general, the SEC rarely misses, and they would only go through with something if they had, a very very good chance that they will win. Also fair. You could also argue that Ripple is fully capable in terms of capital to fight this as long as possible, and that they are simply not just going to roll over and take it, and they're going to fight equally as hard. However, this decision is going to be made in a year or two. A lot of things can change in a year or two, but we will see. There's a lot of uncertainty, which I can understand why a lot of people are selling. And to be honest, I was surprised when the SEC did file yesterday. I thought it was going to be at least after the holidays. But no, they released it now. It's going to circulate the news cycle every day, talking about this. And with the next SEC chair, we'll see what happens. Again, another caveat of uncertainty. Um, there's just generally a lot of uncertainty. So, what am I going to do? So, as I've always said, I have less than 5% of my portfolio into XRP. I'm willing. I said it was worth the risk. The risk was always there, and I'm not going to kid myself in saying that this sucks or this doesn't suck of what's happening right now. But it was the risk I was willing to take, and I said that I was okay with less than 5% of my portfolio, and because of that, I'm not selling. For this, for less than 5%. I'm willing to see it to go to zero, or my returns come to me. Either one, I'm okay with that. With that said, if it continues to go down, I'm not looking to buy anywhere in the 1,000 range. I will only consider buying, and this is only because I already have my position. I was happy with my position before, still happy with my position now. I'm not going to accumulate anymore unless it comes down to like 500 sats to the bottom of this trading channel. Then I will consider accumulating more. Um, and again, that will depend on where we are in the year, where Bitcoin is. Is Bitcoin still over $20,000 by the time it gets down there? We'll see. Uh, but even at that point, it's hard to say. Because I understand there's a lot of uncertainty that the SEC is going to go through with it. I just need more information. I need more news to figure this out, and to know when the risk is still high down here, because I've always argued that when the price lowers, the risk lowers. In this case, This might be a little different because we're talking about a lawsuit, but I tend not to make bets on lawsuit cases. It's because I'm not a lawyer. I don't know who's gonna win, but it seems that the market's really reacting to this, and because of that, I'm gonna try to take it seriously. I didn't take it seriously yesterday because I didn't think the SEC was gonna file that soon. I thought that we would see a move by the price in XRP before that, so I wasn't concerned. But now they made the move, and and there's a continuation. So, um, all in all, I think the risk was always there. I didn't think the risk was going to come out of a lawsuit. I just thought the price was potentially just going to go down. So there's that changing caveat there. But in the end, I'm okay with less than 5% going to zero. It, the idea is to have, for a position like XRP, is to have a position small enough that it doesn't fully affect your portfolio, but big enough that if it does make the trade that you think it's going to make, then it will have a profound effect on your portfolio. And I think at this point, if you are heavily invested in XRP, I don't know what to say to you. Hold, you know, you don't technically lose anything unless you sell. Are you willing to see that all go to zero? It's entirely up to you. I won't make any advisement on that. I'm not a financial advisor anyway. But with things like these, in some respects, it's kind of hard to believe the third largest cryptocurrency is going to go to zero. It's on number four right now, but at the same time, third largest is going to be go to zero or get delisted off exchanges. Very hard to believe. It's hard to imagine that. I don't think that's ever happened before. I mean, it could. I wasn't here around 2014, so there could have been altcoins there that I have never even heard of. But to me, it's kind of hard to believe, hard to imagine. But we're here for it. We're here for whatever comes our way. I'll be with you every step of the way. I mean, I if something happens tomorrow or even today with XRP, I'll talk about it. But at this point, it seems like the price is going to continue to go down until it doesn't. Where that price falls, God knows, but we'll see. Anyway, that's all for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.